All right, looks like we are good to go. I'm Fox with RealMarcFoxx. This is G3 Live, Gaming, Grifting, and Gooning with Neo 3. The demo. I'm still on the demo. I've been on vacation, guys. Give me a break, okay? I haven't had time to buy and play the full version. But what I'll do now is post on X. We're live now with Neo 3 on YouTube. G3 Live with Fox. All right, let's put that link in reply. You can't put the link in the original actual tweet because they'll deboost you. Those dirty rats. That's how they work there at X. They don't like links in the actual tweets. It counts against you. Of course, let me know if anything doesn't look right. Hey, Dolahan Red, how's it going? Did I enjoy my vacation? I absolutely did. Went on a cruise to the Bahamas. Stopped at several different ports. Enjoyed the nightclub on the ship. Did a whole bunch of other stuff. Partied. Stayed up way too late, especially considering that I normally get up at 5 a.m. when I'm actually at work. But I didn't have to work. So, but because I'm so used to waking up early, even though like I'd fall asleep at like 2:30 in the morning on the ship, I'd end up getting up at like 6:30 or 7 anyway, and just kind of functioning that way. Functioning on little sleep, but that's fine, you know. Took advantage of the drink package. I never maxed out my drinks for the day, but I'm sure I got close. Enjoyed some of the other entertainment. Lots of beach time. Laying around in the sun. Meeting new people. I went to one of the bars on the cruise ship to grab a drink for the wife and I guess grammatically it's the wife and me. To get a drink for me, to get a drink for the wife, to get a drink for the wife and me. People tell you it's the wife and I or so-and-so and I. Actually, whatever would be normal for just you is the actual word that you use. So you wouldn't say, I went to get a drink for I went to get a drink for me. So I went to get a drink for the wife and me. And I sat down at the bar and waited for the bartender to come over. I got to remember the buttons here, guys. I can't remember what the buttons are. Which mode am I in? Samurai? Woo. Let's take care of this little guy. I do feel like most of the enemies are easier to stagger in this than they have been in previous Neo games, which I'm actually fine with. I feel like a lot of Souls-likes or Souls-lights or Souls-similar games go way too hardcore on the difficulty. Anyway, I sat down at that bar, and this chick sits down next to me. And she's okay looking. And I'm talking to a friend who happened to be at the bar at the same time. And we had this competition to see who could wear the shortest shorts, which was dumb, but he was telling me how short his shorts were that day, but I hadn't seen them. And girl next to me is talking about, like, oh, yeah, you guys are into short shorts. She's like, yeah, I've been really hot, and, you know, it's hot out there, so I like to stay cool. And I was like, yeah. And she's talking to me, kind of leaning over towards me, and she goes, yeah, you know, I stay cooler. I don't even wear any underwear. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm not wearing any panties. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that'll keep you cool. I'm married. No, I didn't say that. I just kind of continued getting my drinks and eventually moved on. It was obvious, you know, a girl doesn't just randomly tell a guy, be like, hey, you know, I'm not wearing any panties. Whoa, that was like one of those timed dodges, I guess. Let's see. This is samurai mode. Okay, I think I prefer ninja mode. It just seems to work better for me. Woo! Oh, did he get me? Nope. This is a thing where there's so much crap happening on the screen, sometimes it's kind of hard to keep track of. I've already beaten all these guys, but I'm just getting used to the controls again. When I'm almost dead. Woo! I guess I got hit more than I thought. Did I wear my Speedo? I sure did. I have several pairs of swim briefs. And in like very, very short swim shorts. We could pray there, but no point. Let's see what we got going on here. So we explored all the way down there. I imagine this area is all there is in the demo. I can't imagine the demo goes even beyond that. I can fast travel there. I don't... Exploration level 4 out of 4. So there's a Kodama right there. I think I should go get that Kodama. So let's fast travel there and move towards it. One thing I don't get is why would you wear big, baggy board shorts if you're going to go swimming or in the ocean or whatnot? It covers more of your body, so you're getting less sun. And those big board shorts that most men wear, you get in the water, you come out, it's like you're dragging 3 gallons of water soaked into those big, long shorts. You know what I mean? Guardian speed is LB plus X. Sure, why not? That was like a singular move. All right. Can I get rid of that that little mosquito dude? He needs to go. I don't like him. Yeah, he was easy. Oh, I took one right to the face. Woo. Oh, I wasn't close enough. It seems like it lets you go beyond the end of your stamina. Like, just because you run out of ki doesn't mean you can't keep attacking. It looks like it lets you attack for a little bit longer, even after running out of ki. Warped jawbone. The heck does that do? I don't know. Oh, the Kodama is right here. Oh, look at him. He's hiding in the tree stump. Get out of there, buddy. Go back home. Kodama merit plus 10. So the Kodama work a little differently, but not completely. So whatever that is, I'll go there. I would imagine that as you progress further, the enemies become more difficult. I haven't heard anyone talk about this game having level scaling. I like being able to jump. You go back to some of the older FromSoft games where it has that very awkward sort of jump mechanic, and it feels so stiff by comparison to more modern games. Whoops, excuse me. Let's see if we can get this guy. It didn't kill him, but we got close. Oh, he's one of those runners. We got to get him. We got to get him before he gets too far away. Get back here. You little troublemaker. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize he was a runner. Got a bunch of crap. We'll look at that later. We've already used that one. Yep, that's the same one. We need to head towards the flag. Get up there. Get up there. You know, that second jump doesn't really add any height. It just kind of maintains your height, which is interesting. Still, the game still looks weird when you turn the camera. The frame rate's fine. I'm getting like 98, 103. With my brand new, as of today, this is the second game I played with it. My brand new NVIDIA RTX 4080. Hold on. Now, this is not the most top-of-the-line 5080. It's not the most expensive one, but it is the RTX 5080 gigabyte version. This is a gigabyte. Probably can't hear me very well. This is a gigabyte 5080 card. And it has DLSS 4. It has ray tracing that I never use. It has reflex that I don't use. It has studio. Unless, wait, reflex is the NVIDIA reflex, like in the settings. I do use that if that's the case. This is the WindForce OC SFF 16 gigabyte version. Same amount of memory as my other card. 16 gigs is fine for me. I don't need 20 or 24 because I only play at 1440p. So if you're not playing at 4K, generally speaking, 16 is more than enough. But yeah, very proud I was able to get one of these. I picked this one up. The listing disappeared like later that day or the next day. I can't remember what it was, but that listing did not last long. Got that one for $1,300. Yes, overpriced, but in today's market, $1,300 for an RTX 5080 is actually a pretty good deal considering that cards are only going to become harder to get. And my main reason for getting that was not so much an upgrade, because going from the 4080 Super to the 3080 is not that big a deal. I mean, it does make a difference. I've tested it in Expedition 33. Zevia cream soda for today's drink of choice, guys. Can't always be drinking the cola flavor. By the way, Zevia has reworked their caffeine-free cola flavor. Has a new can and everything. I don't like it. Doesn't taste great. It's okay. It's not nearly as good as the old formula. It's like a case of new Coke. It's not as good as the original. I'm literally going to write the company and tell them to please go back to the old formula. I've been a Zevia drinker for years now. My wife and I are big into Zevia. I can't live without it. So I'm going to show up to their headquarters, and I'm going to protest until they go back to the old formula. Let's get this guy! Die, punk. Wait, did that just hurt me? No. Oh, there's a bunch of them. This isn't fair. Fight me one-on-one, like a real imp. I'm not doing this the most efficient way, but it's working, so whatever. So far, other than a few like boss type enemies, this game has been so much easier than the previous two, in my opinion. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, the 5080, man. I'm telling you, it's a nice card. Nothing can compare to the days of the 1080 Ti. The 1080 and the 1080 Ti. I guess they got rid of the Ti concept, didn't they? Are they still doing Ti? Sometimes referred to as Ti. Those were the days because you went from the 900 series to the 1000, and it used less power draw, less heat, better performance, significantly better performance, and around the same price. Those days are gone. You're just not going to get lower power draws, lower heat, better performance for anywhere near the same price. You're getting the performance boost is significantly less, and you're paying significantly more. All right, so we finished that. That was that area. So far this looks like a lot of content, although I'm starting to wonder, can I go over there? Let's see if I can get to that, Kodama. I'm okay with them putting crap on the map like that. I know some people are like, oh, this is that Ubisoft checklist format. I get the complaint. It's a valid complaint. I'm not gonna make fun of people for that, other than just the way I use my voice. Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft has this very formulaic approach. It can get very boring. However, if it's done well, if the gameplay is fun, if the combat's good, visually it's good, graphics, all that stuff, music and all that, then it's all right. It's not bad. I do think they should always include an option to turn off markers on the map for those that want it. If you're the type of person where you don't want everything marked on the map for you, that's fine. That should be an option that's available to you. Well, I tell you one thing I vehemently disagreed with was in Oblivion, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you had the option to fast travel to places you hadn't even been yet, which That was dumb. But, you know, whatever. Can I get up there? Tokaido, level 8. Hamamatsu. Tokaido is a real place in Japan. I've been close. I haven't actually been there, but I've been very close to it. Yes, come. Try it, you punk. Somebody's shooting at me with arrow. You gonna shoot, dude? You just gonna hold? I'll shoot you then. Take that, punk. Do I have a limited number of arrows? I sure do. So how do you have to like collect arrows, or do they restock automatically? Probably collect them, don't I? All right, I got to find a way in this building. Might have to climb up and over. Up and over. Can I get up there somehow? I need to get that Kodama. Oh, I got 3 more arrows. What? Oh, no. All right, so I can't get in through there. I keep swatting at it as if that's going to do anything. It never has before. I don't know why I think it would this time. There is an opening on the other side. Ah, I got to get over this fence. Oh, no, I don't. Just go around it. Okay. Easy. Who's in here? Click the lock-on button to lock onto enemies. Nothing? All right. Works for me. Go back home, Kodama. If you just popped in, make sure to hit the like button. Helps out a ton. Oh, I earned some ninja points. All right, let's spin some of this stuff. Martial arts and whatnot. Okay, I guess I have dual swords or dual ninja swords, I think, is what I'm into. Unleash a spinning slash while jumping. Other attacks can be performed mid-descent. Assume a stance to brace for enemy attacks, pairing any incoming attacks with cross dual swords. Back plus Y. That sounds like a good idea, but will I remember to keep doing it? Let's do that first. I like that maneuver. And then I think... Do I have samurai points? I sure do. We'll reduce the time to charge up a heavy attack. Slice an enemy multiple times. Hold down the button to alter the attack. Wait, I thought that was only in the ninja mode, right? High stance only. Parries an enemy's attack, then counters with a cutting strike. I have to pull back on the stick and then Y? Ooh. This is feeling more like Ninja Gaiden. You have to remember moves. What if I can't remember all the moves? Let's see if I got the best gear. Customize martial arts. Okay, so you can set what you want. Y on enemy out of key. That's the only option. Y from behind. Y him from behind. Water sword. Abscission. Is that a word? Abscission? I don't care about those. Let's go to equipment. And then sort by level, I guess. I'm using the Mino Dual Uchikatana. I think I already have the best equipped already, don't I? It appears so. Female demon mask. We'll switch to that. I don't know if it's going to slow me down or anything, but whatever. Those are all like the same. Do I get any bonus for that? Damage taken in midair? That's dumb. I don't care about damage in midair. Defense bonus. Rogue's Gauntlets, Rogue's Cuirass, Rogue's Waist Guard, Gold Earned, Life Recovery, Yokai Realm, Air's Shinobi Greaves. So right now I have one equipped for life plus 25 ground fire damage, key recovery speed, life, uncanny breeze gauge charge. What is half this crap? You know what I mean? What even is all this stuff? There's so much stuff, it's hard to keep track of it all. I definitely noticed some better performance with the 5080 versus the 4080 Super, especially when I was playing Expedition 33. I was able to max everything out and put it in DLAA, 100% DLSS DLAA, and stay above 60 the whole time. On the 4080 Super, I would drop into the 50s during combat. So as the lowest I saw the 5080 go was 62. So that's good. This guy looks like he's going to be tougher than your average dude, but I think I've fought guys like him before. I wonder if I could sneak up on him and get him with that. Yes. Oh. That's how you do it, man. I love that move. As long as I can stagger them with that, they're dead. I like that you can break stuff. That's always cool. And that's where I already was. Here's a little room I haven't been in yet. Let's see, is there anybody in there waiting to jump me? No. Turning the camera makes it feel like the frame rate is dropping below 60. I don't know why. I wonder what that is. Something's going on with the game when you turn the camera. It looks kind of jerky and not smooth. Maybe it's some sort of... It's not motion blur, because that motion blur wouldn't look like that. Let's see. RTX 4080. It looks pretty cool to see that. All right. Frame rate cap, 120. Graphics presets. FPS dynamic adjustment. No HDR, because HDR causes a lot of issues. Shadow quality. We'll set that to high. Model quality. Model texture quality. Let's do ultra on that one. Screen space reflection. Terrain, high quality. High quality. High quality. Global illumination. We'll keep that there. All right. And I guess it's automatically changing the settings. I don't have to click any more buttons. Chijiko. What is Chijiko? I don't know, but I'm going to go to the Hamamatsu post, which is this way. Follow the markers on the map, the mini map. I actually find it a little more relaxing when these games don't try to be impossibly difficult. What broke that? Did I break that? I thought something was jumping out at me. So many of these games try to be like impossibly difficult because they think that's what players want. And maybe some players want it. I'm just not looking for every single game like this to try to one-up each other in difficulty and be the more difficult game. Like, who can have the most difficult Souls-type game? That didn't really do a lot. Oh. Oh, I forgot to dodge that one. Come on, bring it, buddy. Can I deflect by hitting that button? I think I can. Oh, I already drained his key. Oh, there's a guy up there. I gotta find a way up there. Can I get up there this way? Oh, you can. Oh. He threw his torch at me. Maybe I'm just hanging around this area for too long. And I'm like higher level, so it's making it too easy. There's bound to be someone up here, right? No? But a big treasure chest. We're all about big chests here, guys, right? You can pray at a shrine to learn skills. Look, it's another secret. Power pill. There's probably all of these beneficial things I have that I don't have equipped or I'm not using. Ooh. All right, here it is. We have ourselves a new shrine. Learned Lingering Spirit. All right, let's level up. I guess heart. Is heart the main thing for my weapon? I need to take a look at it. Maggie, how's it going? Welcome. I'm back from vacation. So hopefully back to streaming. So I'm assuming this mainly uses heart. Is that true? The dual Uchikatana use heart, I guess. I think. Familiarity 120. It's hard for me to figure out what all the stats are on these things. Like, I haven't quite mastered how to read all this crap yet. There's like some way to pan over on the viewpoint there, but I can't figure it out. I don't know what button does it. If I move the mouse, you see it down there? I can click it with the mouse. I don't know how you do it with the controller. So base attack, reference stats is heart, whatever that is, whatever that is. Heart and then that thing. Okay. I don't like the symbols they use. I think they're kind of confusing. Heart, intellect, and magic. Interesting. I put way too much into strength because it makes it look like it helps with strength, but you know, I don't know. Maybe I need to respec if that's something you can do. Increased damage dealt. Spirit force bonus, medicine efficiency. I guess I'll hold on to that for now. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. The Jizo blessing, which I know it's pronounced Jizo. Skill management, lingering spirit. Increases life restored by elixirs by 50%. Recovers 30% of the Amrita left at your grave when you die. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll equip that. How much can you equip? Inflicts increased damage received on an enemy after a successful deflect. Sure, why not? Okay, skill capacity. I see it up there. All right. So, Maggie, have you played Neo 3 yet? This is the demo. I'm probably going to buy the full game. I just haven't done it yet. Been on vacation. Been out of the country. I broke my daily gaming streak because I didn't bring any gaming device. No Steam Deck on the vacation. Look at this guy. He's not wearing any pants. Loser. All right, that's the big axe dude. We got to be careful there. Oh, you haven't tried any of the Neo games. This is pretty different from the first two. World structure and all that. I'm liking this one a lot. I never got very far in 2, but the original Neo, I played the heck out of that thing. Of course, that was a different era. That was a time when all such Souls similar type games were exciting. Throne Blade counter. You can pray at a shrine to learn. Okay, that doesn't sound like that's very exciting, but whatever. Maybe I should throw my blade at them. All right, we got a couple more enemies. Whoop! Nice try there, buddy. Oh, that was interesting. I don't know exactly what it did. Didn't seem to do anything. Fancy little finishing move there. Oh, it does some damage, but not a lot. I guess I'm not spec'd for it. If you want to play this type of game, should you try Nioh 1, 2, 3, or just Sekiro? Sekiro is quite a bit different. It doesn't have basic leveling and whatnot. Sekiro, you just have one sword throughout the entire game. I would say Sekiro is not a Souls game. It's not a Souls-like. It's quite different. So I wouldn't put Nioh and Sekiro in the same category, though they do have some similarities. Sekiro is all about getting the rhythm of combat, lots of deflecting, and then doing the proper moves at the right time. Very different feel from Nioh. So, two different style games. Sekiro is amazing once you get used to it. It took me 4 attempts over the better part of a year or more, maybe a couple of years. I could not get into it the first 3 times. And then I tried it later on, which might have been almost 2 years after it came out, and then I loved it. But prepare to be frustrated. It's a very frustrating game at times. I would say if you're going to get into Nioh, you don't need to play the previous 2. Maybe just jump on board this one since it's like the hot thing right now. But I would say the first Nioh is definitely still worth playing. Very good game. Hey. Oh, there we go. It's the Kodama. This game has more going for it. So that's one reason to consider just grabbing this one. But Nioh 1 and 2, you could pick up for so much cheaper. So if you're looking for a real good deal, if you're on a budget, you don't want to blow $70, maybe pick up the first Nioh and try it out. See what you think. I hope they both didn't come after me, because I only want to fight one of these at a time. I don't know what they do. I think he did. He is coming after me. Oh, shoot. I was trying that special move, and that was a bad time. Let my key restore. And then... Oh, he already saw me. Too late. Nice. Oh, I forget about that move. After attacking, I can hit the right bumper to dodge. You dodge in place. It doesn't feel entirely comfortable, because watch, because I don't move. Like, I'm comfortable with the idea of dashing away, rolling away, deflecting, or blocking. Uh-oh. Did the big meanie notice me? No, something did. That dude, is he shooting crap? Oh, that's that guy. I hate that guy. He killed me. He's a bad guy. He's a meanie. He's not nice. Can I sneak through there? Oh, come on. I should be able to fit. I really don't want to tackle the tough werewolf dude with anything else at the same time. I just want to tackle him solo. Oh, Choco Cup ×2. I should probably summon help for that dude. That's what I could do. How close am I to a shrine? Not far. I just have to get back here. It'd be nice if I could find someone's... I think they can leave their blue, like, summon sign thingies on the ground. Let's see where... Okay, he's right there. How far does he wander? Can I sneak around this and then draw him out by himself? Let's go this way. Oh, something noticed me. Oh, it's the dude up there shooting crap. I guess I could just skip him. Is this going to tell me I can't go here because it's the end of the demo? Yeah, I have a feeling after this cutscene it's going to say you can't go any further.
Damn that Shingen.
Yes, I played Outward 2, the playtest. Really not my kind of game. I gave it a shot for like 40 minutes. Just it didn't pull me in. It didn't draw me in. Bought the original Outward, just have not got around to playing it yet. Is Outward your thing? Do you love those survival, you know, resource management type games?
Lord EAS, is this not the person mentioned by the messenger from Hitakoto Slope earlier?
Oh, Takachio.
Tokugawa Ieyasu.
You are the samurai who fells yokai.
I like her voice actress. I think she does a really good job. I don't know who it is.
You'll be able to rid us of this crucible.
Crucible. A crucible. Here, take this fishing rod.
This way. I am now Tora. I will guide you.
Now Tora. What is she, Muslim? Take that headpiece off. Uncover your head. Oh, it was not the end of the demo.
Different from ours. That of the yokai.
Gotta say I'm surprised.
Entered have ever returned. We call this accursed land the crucible.
Hang on, I gotta loot.
This can't be.
You gotta wait for me to loot.
Truly the castle town.
Oh, you love the first Outward game? I was surprised how janky Outward 2 felt. It's clear that they're kind of continuing with that mentality, that sort of approach that they don't need it to be this amazingly polished, high-quality experience. It feels... I'm glad you said Gothic. It actually feels kind of like that Gothic approach, the approach that Piranha Bytes has, where it's a bit janky. Some things look a little weird. It doesn't fully work the way you would think a game would normally work. Goods can be bought and sold by speaking to merchants. Really, yokai teardrops can also be exchanged for unique goods. Good. A righteous jasper. What does it do? You may not use the benevolent grave yourself, but you will gain rewards in proportion to the number of times used by other players. I don't know exactly what that does. An amulet imbued with fire increases your resistance to fire. Well, that'll be useful if I encounter anything that, let's see, anything that uses fire. An amulet used to transport you back to the last shrine you visited. Can't I already do that? I'm already doing that. Am I using a resource to do it and I didn't even realize it? Speeds up key recovery for a short period. You cannot carry anymore. Oh, okay. Enduring destruction. Inflicts increased damage taken on an enemy after a successful burst break. Allows you to craft Saisetsushin's sake at the blacksmith. It'd be good to know what that does. Allows you to craft poisonous smoke ball. I'll just hang on to what I have for now. I think I'll wait on that. Request assistance. In the Crucible and Lesser Crucibles, yokai attacks will be more powerful, blah, blah, blah. Will inflict life corrosion. Yep, I've been through one of these. Where was that chick that I was with?
In this realm, yokai subject humans to terrible torment, turning countless souls into spirit stones.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Within you should be able to purify the crucible. Please, trust in me and lend me your strength.
She's literally pronouncing it crucible, like an SH sound. The crucible. It's the crucible. Is that an old-fashioned way of pronouncing it? Because I've never heard it pronounced crucible. I've only ever heard crucible. All right, let's get some help here. How many people can we summon? Oh, that's an NPC, obviously. Oh, we can only summon one? That's it? Can I still pray at the shrine with a summon? Can I summon a player and that dude? No. Okay. Well, whatever this is, we're going in. With Reese. Or it's like an AI version of a player or something. Bodhisattva statues. You can only fast travel and leave the crucible while near an unlocked Bodhisattva statue. Okay. So should I pray at this thing? So it's basically a shrine inside the crucible. Oh, this isn't just a tiny arena. Okay. The last crucible I was in, it was just like an arena to fight enemies. Whoop.
I've never seen a yokai like it before.
Let's go down here. And let's fight this guy. Let's see how much tougher they are. Woo! Okay, that wasn't too bad, but he's a small guy. That was small. That was a small fry. Anything over here? Oh, a door. Can't open from this side. Classic Souls style approach.
Situation on the outside. Is my lord safe?
Oh, I missed that one up there. How do I get that? So far, this isn't too difficult.
Gave me a shock. Was that Kusanagi's light? Now Tora.
All right, that thing looks like it might be kind of tough.
But it seems
But I got a friend here to distract him while I beat his ass. Woo woo! Oh, he still got me. What an asshole. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he almost got me there. I'm gonna loot while my friend fights him. Oh, I didn't. Ah, I missed 2 dodges. Not too bad, but I did heal twice, so you know. Lots of doors that don't open from this side. Yeah, I had some issues with that Gothic remake demo, and then I wasn't super impressed. I'll tell you, when it comes to Piranha Bytes, the game I really enjoyed and played the heck out of was Elix, the first one. Second one just doesn't seem that great to me. I played a little bit of it, but it feels so much just like a repeat of the first one, but not quite as good. I need to get further to really make a full determination, but not super impressed by Elix 2 thus far. The first Elix, I beat the game. Played it all the way through. Anything in here? There's a path. What does it lead to? Enemies. I hope I don't lose my summon. I don't want to feel alone. All right. That's one door opened. Yes, just not liking how it looks when I pan the camera. Not sure why it looks like that. Hey, it's a big skull. It's a lava skull. All right, there's a little dude there. Maybe we can get his attention Or just kill him outright, I guess. Man, that's hard to aim. Oh, those are the guys that if you don't kill them right away, they turn into bigger dudes. Oh. Okay, we got the attention of the bigger guy. Oh, I died. He killed both of us. Cut down by the jailer. Have I ever played Muramasa, Odin Sphere, or Dragon's Crown? Yes, I beat Muramasa. I played the Wii version originally, and then I actually beat the game on the Vita. Vita's like the ultimate version. I can't remember what they call that. Muramasa Rebirth, maybe? Vita version is the best. They really... Vanillaware needs to put these games on PC officially, not just emulation. Then I played quite a bit of Dragon's Crown. I never finished it. Played it on PS3 and the Vita. Had it for both. I think it was PS3, either PS3 or PS4. I can't remember which one. And I'm pretty sure I beat Odin Sphere. I finished it. I also beat Odin Sphere on Vita. I was a huge Vita fan. I've sold all my Vitas. Kind of regret it a little bit, but whatever. I had the original Vita. I had the OLED Vita. I had the PSTV. Sold them all. I need to look into Vita emulation because there are still, to this day, some really cool Vita exclusives. Soul Sacrifice was a really good one. Oreshka, Tainted Bloodlines. That was cool. The Muramasa Rebirth, I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to the Vita, even though you can get the original version on the Wii. Let's do co-op. Summon a visitor. No secret code, just summon. Can I summon two? There we go. Will it summon two people? Do I have to wait here for it? How does this work? Izane Jabberwock. Oh, that must be an NPC. No way they would show up that quickly if it was a player. I sold the Dragon's Crown Vita game. I'm pretty sure I sold it. I have a box over here of stuff I'm still trying to sell. But I believe I sold it before it went up in value. If you like those types of games, I've got a game for you. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, it's called The Vagrant. Really cool. I haven't beaten it yet. It's only 1 gig in size, but definitely really cool game. Let me switch over the display. I'm sure you can see this. This is The Vagrant. I think you'll find it is very similar to a Vanillaware game. For some reason, the video's choppy. It's not normally choppy like that. The game plays just fine. The game doesn't look choppy like that. She's got these huge breasts that there's no way the nipples would be covered with that outfit, but I guess, they have her nipples down low. Very Vanillaware-esque style game. Feels very much like a, Odin Sphere or, what was the other one? There was Odin Sphere, Muramasa, and then they did another one that was kind of like this, but I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you know what it was. It's not like Dragon's Crown in that you can't move vertically. You can't move up and down. Yeah, look at that. Look at the visuals. Obviously inspired by Vanillaware. Even has that character with the giant top, giant torso, and smaller legs. It's so I played it quite a bit. I would say it's almost as good as the Vanillaware game. Not quite on the same level, but pretty close. Yes, Dolan Red. It has that kind of the Metroidvania style to it. I'll leave it in display mode here so you guys can see the FPS stats in the corner there. I'm getting 106 right now, 102, so very good numbers considering I have the settings up pretty high, playing at 1440p. I'm not sure if this Crucible area is necessary to complete the game, but this is where the story seemed to take me, so, you know, whatever, that's what I'll do. That didn't do much. Got him. Now we move in for the super move. Oh, I was so out of key right there. No, I'm still out of key. Oh, come on. I couldn't move the whole time. I'm calling bullshit on that one. That's bullshit. The game screwed up. I'm DSP. I gave the proper inputs. That game screwed up. The game cheated. This will invoke 2 visitors. Okay. How long do I have to wait for them? Or are these the visitors? Come on. Why can't I summon 2? Alright, let's try that again. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Only thing about the ninja can't cancel out the that dark yokai aura. Oh. Oh, he seems focused on me regardless of what's happening. Oh, man. Oh, dang, he hits hard. How is he not out of key? There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get situated here. Blocked. Blocked and locked. Whoop. I imagine I die if I fall in the lava. I think that's a safe assumption to make. All right, I got rid of all of them. Cool beans. Whoa, he notices us from quite a distance. Oh. Don't go into the lava spurts. They're spurting. I'm just going to keep using that move because it works. Though now I'm on fire. Oh, shoot. Oh, dodge too early. I'm going to blow through all my heals like this. Did I already get that? Yeah, I guess I already got the thing in the well, or there's nothing there. Well, let's not go that way. So what do you think, Maggie? You gonna grab the Vagrant? I should probably play that on stream sometime. That's what I say about every game. But to play any Vanillaware games, I'd have to do emulation, which, you know, is fine. You invoke the visitor Mercer. Cool. Where is he at? He's all the way back there. Hopefully he can see where we're at. We're right here. Come here. €79. How much is that in US dollars? How much is that in real dollars? In real money. Does this place have checkpoints? Because I feel like I'm going to die and have to do this all over again. Is this going to be like a bad guy that shows up? Whoa. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't even notice that was a bad guy. Jeez. It's like a spirit.
So I'm stuck in a living hell now.
94 cents. Dang, that's cheap. Where's this guy at? Okay. Ow. Gosh, dang it. I hate the way the archery works in this game. It's very awkward, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I should play Lana RPG. Let's see what that is. Lana Realm of Colors? Is that it? That's a point-and-click adventure. I have a feeling that's not the game you're talking about. Is it on Steam? All right, we got to do this all over again. How do I fix the lack of health there, my health corrosion? Is there no way to fix that? Because I'm at like half health now. We'll just kill this guy for the fun of it. Oh, that got rid of the corrosion. Okay, I guess fighting enemies gets rid of it. Not a fan of the corrosion thing. I wasn't even a big fan of cutting your health in half in Spirit Form and Demon Souls. I just felt like that was punishing players for having trouble with the game. All right, that corrosion is actually easy to get rid of. Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, I got Mercer back. All right, I'm going to focus on this dude here. And then we got this big dude. I got to get my key back. Oh. Oh, dang, man. That's got some range on it. What is Lana RPG on? What system is that on? As long as I can emulate it, I'm golden. Okay. I got my stuff back. That's the dude that killed me last time. Okay, I got my revenge. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Oh, man, he got me. Oh, come on. Look. Ooh, I got a fireproof amulet. Maybe I should use that. This place seems to have a lot of fire. Woo. Oh, come on. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, stop knocking me around. Oh, my goodness. How do I get those? Okay. Oh, okay. Thought I was going to die there for a minute. All right, this is a shortcut back. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. You could always count on your bros to help you out. I wasn't even able to get a good aim on him before he picked him off. This Mercer guy seems to know what he's doing. Another shortcut. So much loot. So much loot. Samurai's text. Sounds like it'd be good. Advantageous deflect. That sounds like a good thing to get. Should probably equip that. Oh, okay. Oh, just barely touched it. Oh, we're going this way? Ah, it's out of key. Uh-oh, this guy looks dangerous. Oh, he's getting me. Nice. Where's my other summon? Is he dead? Yep. The Bodhisattva. Oh, my summon stays with me. That is really cool. Drunken Dwarf, how's it going, man? We are playing some Neo 3 co-op mode here. With Mercer. Oh, shoot. This looks dangerous. Oh, well now he's not so big and tough. How am I enjoying Neo 3? I like it. It's pretty good. I'm surprised. So far, it seems like the better of the three Neos. He got those. Oh, he's over there. Let's go help him out. I don't want him fighting solo. Whoever I'm following, this dude Mercer, he knows what he's doing. I wonder if Mercer is supposed to be from the book Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? That's what Mercer's from. Oh. Lots of flashy effects. Oh, man, I touched the fire. Dang it. It doesn't actually do a lot of damage, thank goodness. Oh. Have you played Neo 3, Drunken Dwarf? Woo! He knows where all the goodies are. I guess we're going to tackle this bad guy now. Maybe. No, we're just going to leave him be. Oh, he got me. No, 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 no. I got to get out of there. Ugh. I was close to dead right there. Oh, no, no. Heart. You haven't been playing on your PC much lately? Bummer. I didn't play while I was on vacation, obviously. Didn't even bring the Steam Deck. I can't tell what the hell's going on here. Out of stamina. But, Drunken Dwarf, you know what I got? I got myself a RTX 4080. Woo! Just showed up. I popped it in today. This is the second game I played on it. I tested it out with Expedition 33 because I'm so familiar with how that game plays, performance-wise. On my 4080 Super, in Expedition 33, with all the settings maxed and the DLSS set to DLAA, I was dropping below 60 in battles. But now, with the 5080, the lowest I hit at one point was 62. Never dropped below 60 so far. Not a huge step up in performance to go from 4080 Super to a 5080, but part of that is because graphics cards are getting so expensive and they're only going to get worse, I don't want to run into a scenario where my 4080 might die and then I can't get anything even close to it. I don't want to have to like drop down and degrade my experience and pay as much as I would, you know, nowadays for a 5080. I was able to grab that 5080 for $1,300, which, yes, is overpriced, but not nearly as bad as most of them are now. They've already gone up in price. I was worried that the seller, it was officially from Gigabyte, I was worried they were going to cancel my order because the price had already gone up on that. And the listing showed that they were unavailable like the next day. Oh, you got me. All right. Didn't know what to expect with that guy. He's making sure I get all the goodies here. Some of them I already got. Yeah, if you feel like you're going to want to build a PC anytime soon, now is going to be the better time. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to have to wait till like 2028. And that's assuming those predictions are true. Hopefully it's not worse. Whoa. He's shooting at me. I'm out of key. Man, I keep running out of key. Yeah, I heard Micro Center was having some really good deals despite all the price increases. I have the 9800X3D. I know now there's officially the 9850X3D, meaning that the 9800X3D is no longer the best gaming CPU, but the 9850 is not worth buying if you already have a 9800. It's just not worth it. It's such a small increase. Like in some cases, like 2% FPS increase. So I'm content with the 9850 or 9800X3D. I don't plan on upgrading to the 9850. And CPUs should not be as difficult to get a hold of as things that require memory, such as graphics cards and RAM. Here he comes. Oh, you got another CRT. Yeah, I don't have any CRTs anymore. I'm not that big into retro. I'll just, if I really want the CRT experience, I'm good enough with like the CRT filters, which I know is not the same, but whatever. I did get a second OLED monitor, so now both of my monitors are 1440p OLEDs, 240 hertz each. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, he still got me. Oh, no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Ugh, woo. Oh, man. I blew that. Supreme Parry. Oh, that sounds like something good, even though I haven't been parrying. You know, OLEDs have come down from what they were. They're so much better than when they first came out. But yeah, I mean, if you just want a good monitor and you don't want to pay a lot, OLED is not the way, because OLED, you're going to have to pay more. But now that I've bought an OLED, I can't go back. I have the OLED Steam Deck as well. I originally bought the LCD model, but for Christmas, my wife bought me the highest tier OLED Steam Deck. All right, where do we go now? I guess we're going up here. All right, here we go. Here we go. NVMe prices. Yeah, NVMe is memory. That's the problem. Anything that is memory. So, SSDs, NVMe, you know, your M.2 slot drives, phones that have memory, graphics cards, consoles, RAM, obviously. Anything that requires any significant amount of memory. I know there's a tiny bit of memory on CPUs, but I don't think that, you know, it's not the same. I don't know what this boss does, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. Oh! That did some good damage. Oh, I don't know if I want to be in that. This is going very well. So far. Dang. That might have been a lot harder by myself, obviously. I would assume it would have been. B580 to replace this 2070 Super. Yeah, I mean, Intel isn't bad if you want lower into mid-range. I've heard they got some good cards. Why is this thing being highlighted? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to break it. Break it! Yeah, Intel, I heard their drivers are not up to snuff with NVIDIA and AMD. Though I have no personal experience with it. My wife ended up buying something off my Amazon Christmas list, the RTX 3050, which I put in the living room computer. My son will sometimes use that computer for things like Minecraft and other games. And at the time, I was only using a CPU, Intel CPU with integrated graphics, so some of the games wouldn't even launch. So the 3050 brings some of the games up to the point where they will launch and they will play at 60 frames a second. But in hindsight, it probably would have been better had I picked one of those Intel cards. Could have paid about the same and I think gotten better performance. I think the 3050 is considered kind of subpar by most people. Now, my 4080 Super is not going to go into the living room computer. It's not going into the bedroom computer because I don't play games in there at all. The bedroom computer is only for porn. I mean, for watching videos. And the 4080 Super is going back in the box, and it's going to be my backup in case the 5080 dies. I want a backup card that's solid, that's excellent performance, that will last me a few years into the future to get me through this period of time in which graphics cards may become extremely hard to get and very expensive.
And mind were nearly destroyed with the darkness's revival. The light
Like I said earlier,
that can sever
the only reason I upgraded to the 5080, it's not purely for performance, although it is a little better.
countering the one
Main reason is I don't want to have only one graphics card that's good
has
and then worry about, well, what if it dies? What if something happens? And then I can't get a good one. And then suddenly, you know, my main gaming PC is going to have an overpriced mid-range, which mid-range is fine for those that want to go that route. I'm not judging people for that because graphics cards are expensive. So if you don't want to waste $1,000 or more on a higher-end card, I totally get that. But for me, I do like the higher-end experience, and I don't want to run into that situation where I can't get it if my current one dies.
Stay vigilant.
And it's nice to have the 5080 because it does perform a little better. The only additional feature that I'm aware of is that, you know, 4 times or 16x or whatever frame gen, but I don't use frame gen.
I have returned.
You are unharmed.
Hattori Hanzo.
Quite superb, Takachio.
Do I need the newer PCIe power cable for that 5080? I use the same one for my 4080, which is, I believe, the same power level.
There's much to discuss.
Pretty much. I need to double check, but it seems to be working just fine and performing better than my 4080 Super. But it is that 12 volt connector that then kind of splits off, and then you connect multiple power connectors from the PSU. But I have a 1000 watt PSU because I wanted to overshoot what I thought I would need in the near future. So I bought the 1000 watt.
Matsu, our base of operations for the whole Totomi region, is under siege.
Yeah,
from
I need
north
separate
and
devices for the gaming, the grifting, and the gooning.
east. Takeda Shingen leads
The
our
gooning
massive
one is the
force,
bedroom
but it
PC.
swiftly surrounded
That
our
just
forces
has
and
an old
severed
Intel
their
processor with integrated graphics.
I knew of his tactical brilliance, but for Yokai to be under his command.
When I upgraded to AMD,
allies,
my old Intel 14700K is now sitting in a PC with a motherboard, but it doesn't have any RAM and it doesn't have a graphics card, which it doesn't need. The only reason I haven't swapped that out for the living room PC is I got to switch some stuff out. I could probably use the living room PC's RAM in that one and then have a better CPU. But I rarely game in the living room. That's mainly my son games in there.
To speak with you. Go to her.
You might be able to get away with a 700 watt PSU for the 5080, but I think they recommend an 800. The Crucible spike has been destroyed. And now I'm just dumped off here, wherever this is. A shrine has been registered on the map.
traverse time and purify the crucible.
Crucible.
There's something I must share with you. Well then, shall we go?
There's something I'm going to share with you. All right, let's go.
The dark radiance that summons the crucible is known.
It's driving me crazy that she pronounces it crucible.
And those who imbue their guardian spirit with crucianite become immortal by feeding on spirit stones. If that was the same radiance you saw, that must mean the one who scattered crucianite throughout time.
Yeah, a 100 watt cushion is good.
Destroying the crucianite
I would always tell people,
ages
don't get
should weaken their power.
the minimum spec that's recommended because it should work fine, but you need to consider all the different components you're going to end up plugging in, and that it's not just a graphics card. You're also running your CPU. You're also running your NVMe M.2 drives. You may be running another PCIe card at some point. You may hook up some USB devices that also draw power. You've got the RAM drawing power. And although none of those draw to the same extent as the GPU, it's always better to have an extra cushion. Okay, so I can reset levels. We'll do that later. For the time being, I will continue to dump into Heart. Should I change my Guardian Spirit to Enko? Yeah, let's try Enko. Let's see what Enko does. Recover 150 life after successful burst break. I'll just leave that as is for now. So much stuff to keep track of in this game. It's easy to get kind of lost in it all. Switchglaives and Talons. All right, I have another ninja point. I guess I'll do that. You pull back on the analog stick and hit Y. I don't feel like that worked when I tried it, but whatever.
This is the guiding mirror. Much like the Crucianite, it is from an era long since past. The memories residing within should help you pursue the Crucianite.
Guiding mirror. All right, so what's this thing do? Is that what I used to put on my makeup? This thing is, it was using 99% GPU. Dang, it went up to 98% CPU. Search the surroundings.
So, we find ourselves here again. Maybe Kusanagi's power reacted to the mirror. The lanterns are lit. Is someone here? Perhaps they know something. Let us ask them.
Investigate the building. Oh, who is this? Hello.
Well now, you don't live here, do you? Customers are rare these days. How about a look? Welcome.
Oh, I can forge weapons. It looks like everything appears to be grayed out. Because, I don't have the resources for any of this stuff. I have none of these resources. Disassemble a piece of equipment into its basic materials. Until
next time then. What? But...
It's good that I can disassemble the weapons I don't need. So let's do this. Let's sort it by attack power. Equipping a weapon with a crucible art that has not been learned. The following command will be set for it while this weapon is equipped. Sure, whatever. I don't know what that means. Do I know what I should be equipping? Nope. I'm just equipping stuff with the highest defense. Not even matching it. I like key recovery speed. That seems like something I might need. I can't equip that? Oh, activation is 6. So that'll give me 6% additional key recovery speed. I need the best dual Tachi. Music is interesting. It's pretty good. The weight of your equipment exceeds your maximum limit. Well, then I better go down. Oh, my weight is really high. Is that gonna... what does that affect? Key recovery?
This is no place for the living. It is more akin to a crack in the world. Home to the emotions and unresolved feelings of men.
Locked door.
I saw a face I once knew. A presence
I'm not even sure how to get back here from the main game.
Mysterious place. But for now, let us return to Hammermatsen.
All right, looks like I have to do something else to unlock more merchants here or characters.
How goes your mission?
That's how I can get materials. I just probably don't want to disassemble anything I have equipped. Should I be disassembling all this stuff? I don't know. I am, though. Let's see what I get for all this. All right, can I forge anything? No, because I need lacquer. How do I get lacquer? Oh, that'll give me lacquer, but I have that equipped. That'll give me some. Now I can forge all sorts of things. Oh, this wooden sword is 172 damage. 165. Wait, that's better than what I have?
Do come again. Welcome.
Is that really better than what I have? Let me see what I have here. This one is 171, so it wasn't better.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to forge any of this stuff right now.
You.
I guess this is how I get out. Oh, unless I want to go talk to this guy. Although, see the dude that trained me earlier?
Not only was I unable to finish your training, but I also failed to protect you. Wait, what is that life force? Lord Decaccio, you live yet. You must continue to hone your skills for the inevitable battles to come.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Is this like the Firelink Shrine?
All of us here are as ghosts, bound by our
Oh,
regrets.
this is the chick that they
Our role has been to support you
censored.
in becoming the finest shogun you can be. If we cannot manage this,
The
how can
thighs
we
right there, the
possibly
dark part,
learn your lesson?
used to actually be
I am eager to begin
her
training,
bare skin.
but we mustn't neglect our preparation. Let us.
But they covered her up.
Is your then?
A mission has been added to the battle scroll. I guess it's time to view spirit tree memories? I don't know. What stat would I put on my XP in when first starting this game? So I noticed you can find weapons that use Constitution, and Constitution also boosts your health the most. So I wonder if it'd be like beneficial to pick a Constitution weapon, and then every time you level up Constitution, you're not only boosting your weapon damage, but also getting even more health than the other stats. I've been putting a lot of mine into Heart because that's mainly what the dual, what are they called? Mino dual Uchikatana. The Uchikatana work off Heart primarily, so I've been boosting Heart. Give that guy a little pet. Who's this?
I may not show it, but I do regret not being able to watch you grow. Lucky for us, time is of infinite supply here. Let's review the techniques.
No, I don't need to review any techniques. Even though I probably do. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. So all these guys appear in this area. I get it. I guess we proceed by talking to our little guardian spirit friend.
We ought to take another look at that mirror.
But keep in mind, I'm by no means an expert at this game. I'm still figuring it out.
It has seen better days and has limited power left. But that mirror will surely guide you true. We should head upward. Lord Yeas will be waiting. I will leave through the east gate and head northwest to Liotan Temple. That area, Inoya, belongs to my clan. I must retake it from the yokai.
All right, I guess we go this way. Okay, up.
Reports from my Saka post to the southwest have ceased. This warrants investigation. I trust you are up to the task. I intend
sure.
to set off immediately. I will see you there.
All right, let's go do it. Honda-san.
Takachio, I've received news. Totomi's strategic foothold, Futomata Castle, is being assailed by Takeda. Losing that castle would surely spell defeat. We must defend it. However, as I must prepare to face Takeda's main forces, I cannot leave Hamamatsu. I apologize, but I must ask for your assistance in my stead. Futomata Castle lies in the mountains to the northeast. I'm counting on you, Takachio.
Purchase the retail version. Okay, it's required to access the rest of the game. All right, so that's the official end of the demo. That's not bad because I don't think we did everything there was to do. Oh, you can jump through the window. I wonder if we can go back to... So that's the Eternal Rift. Where's the... How do we get to the Eternal Rift? Oh, you push down on the left stick. I could go to whatever that is. I haven't unlocked that shrine there, so I guess I could go to that shrine and unlock that one. Oh, the videos are still wigging out. That's not the stream doing that. I'm seeing the videos wigging out too. So you get a faster dash while dashing for a long time. All right, let's see how long it... Oh, that didn't take long at all to kick in. And it doesn't use up ki when we're not in combat. That's cool. Boom. All right, so we have the Crucible Spike there. Is that the one I already did? We already fast traveled there, so we could go to a Drop of Hope. We haven't been there yet. Yeah, so far a lot of this game seems really easy. I'm not sure if it's because I'm like over leveled or something. The Crucible is definitely a challenge at times. Died quite a few times there. All right, let me back up and get some ki here. I don't block very often. I'm just dodging for the most part. Yeah, that fast travel kicks in quickly. All right, let's go unlock this one. And it looks like this could be one of those areas where we need to kill everything to free the area, Ubisoft style. Oh, well, it's a friendly dude.
We expect Takeda to invade at any moment, so the gate is closed.
Ah, yes. Guess you need to buy the full version.
Those damned thieves! I spent every coin I had, and just when the medicine was done. I have to get it back. Otherwise, my
This
wife...
is probably a side quest. "99% GPU usage." Well, the game is definitely using the graphics card. Dang it. There we go. Looks like you do pick up quite a lot of elixirs. So I do have that Kodama thing where I think you find more elixirs. This is another crucible. I don't know if I feel up for another crucible quite yet. Or am I already in it now? Is this the crucible? Dang it. I'm out of key. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Oh, that does like nothing. Whoa, they just blew up. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. I got caught in that. How long was this demo overall? Did it have a bunch of side quests? Yeah, there are a bunch of side quests. I think I've spent a few hours in it at this point. And I still haven't done everything. There's lots of content in this demo. All right, let's try that again. I think I went this way. All right, I got my quartz back. Out of key, out of key. Oh, I suck at fighting those guys. Man, I'm terrible at these guys. I don't know how to dodge any of their stuff. I like to get rid of those auras. I don't like my key being restricted. Whoa. Oh, dang it. All right, so dodging backwards doesn't work. He comes right at you. That guy's a little tricky. Let's see if I can skip. No, I can't skip him because he's right there. We'll skip that guy if we can. Still got some corrosion there. Alright, these are the guys that throw me off too. What if I just use this? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh! I need my key back. Oh, fire does a lot to them. Oh. Dang it. Ah, shoot. At least I didn't get caught in the whole thing. Oh, that was a bad idea. All right, out of key. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't get any key when I was in there. But it didn't matter. That was the end of it. Let's break this thing. Whoa, did you see those graphical glitches there? The cliffside just glitched out there. Yes, I finally defeated him. That was like, what, the third try? Fourth, maybe? Believe it or not, I actually played through the entirety of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then I picked it up on sale of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I've started playing that. You know, it's not great, but whatever. I've been playing through it. I have a lot of complaints about it. A lot of parts of the game that slow down, a lot of shimmying in tight spaces, a lot of moving slowly, a lot of times where it just steals control of the camera from you. Uh-oh. This guy looks like he's mad at me. Woo! I was trying to do the parry maneuver, but I can't do it very well. I suck at parrying in this game. I seem to be able to stagger most of these smaller enemies. You should just play it too, Drunken Dwarf. You mean the Final Fantasy VII Remake / Rebirth? I don't know what they're going to call the third one. Re-something? Reborn? Redone? Resold? Yeah, this game feels very different from the others in many ways. The two modes, Samurai and Ninja, plus, of course, the more open world. Oh, it looks like I did a side quest there. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Yep, it worked. Now we need to deliver the medicine to the man's family. Where's that at? Where am I at? Right there. Okay. A drop of hope. Okay, I'm going the right way. Yeah, you know, Final Fantasy VII is also so cutscene heavy. That's why when I streamed it, I called it Walk to Next Cutscene Simulator. The game is spent walking from cutscene to cutscene. And there's a cutscene, then there's a cutscene, Then the cutscene's followed by a cutscene with another cutscene. That bush was moving strangely. I thought there was something in it. That guy, I don't think I can sneak up on, but I will try. Nope. Definitely didn't work. Oh, he's a named character. Oh, shit. I'm out of key. Ooh. Oh, he kicked me. It's my clutch move there. But it didn't really work very well. Oh, man. I'm almost dead. I gotta practice the parries and blocking and all that. Yes, Final Fantasy VII. Way overboard on the cutscenes. Way, way overboard. But that's Square Enix for you nowadays. Just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I think you probably spend as much time watching cutscenes as actually doing any sort of playing, if not more so. You'll walk briefly somewhere. It'll slow down your walking pace. It'll artificially make you not able to run so that you have to walk slowly while talking. Then there's a cutscene. Then you have to walk slowly over a narrow platform. Then you got to shimmy in a tight spot. Then you got to crouch and walk slowly. So much slow movement in that game. It just really hurts the pacing. Like, really hurts it bad. I know there's another enemy over there, but I'm trying to take this guy out before... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Woo! Can I take this guy on now? I've never been able to before. Woo! Okay. I'm doing a little better than before, but not great. Oh. I guess I just need to be a little more aggressive with him. I'm out of key. And then I got the guy shooting me from over there. Oh, shoot. I need to stay on the move so I don't get hit by that dude. Let's heal up just to be extra cautious. Oh, dang it. There we go. That wasn't so bad. But I'm higher level now and have better gear. Man, I hate to aim on this thing. It sucks. What? He's still alive? Yeah, how many of the cutscenes have slow, monotone dialogue? And you know, it's really obvious in Final Fantasy VII that they're stretching it out. Well, the remake, that they're really just stretching out a story that should have been done in one game, and they're stretching it out to 3. It's painfully obvious. And then there are various points where it gives you control of your character. Dang, got caught me by surprise. It gives you control of your character, but if you try to walk somewhere you're not supposed to, it puts a warning symbol on your character and then forcibly turns you around. So it forces you to go to certain places at certain times, even though there's no logical reason why you would be restricted. It's just like, nope, you can't go there right now. We just decided you can't. Because you can't. Because we wouldn't want you there right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die somehow. Why is my dash so... Oh, you know what? I think I'm too heavy. Probably need to switch my gear up to something lighter. I think that's why my dash sucks. Yes, I did watch Sony's State of Play after I got back from vacation. And there were some okay games in there. I can't remember all of them. Was not impressed by the God of War Sons of Sparta. I just like, I get it. Like, yeah, it's great to make games that don't cost as much, that are simpler, but it doesn't look that great, and I just don't feel like it fits in the God of War universe, like, at all. It just doesn't feel like a God of War game. Looking at it, that is. Oh, can I get up there that way? Oh, yeah, I can. Nothing about that game gives me any God of War feel. You know what I mean? Whoops. I don't like how long it takes when you run out of ki to be able to move again. That is frustrating. And I think Sons of Sparta is out right now, isn't it? From what I've seen, it does not seem like many people like it. I've seen mostly just criticism. I can't think of anyone who said they thought it was great. Yeah, that's true. God of War really changed a bit. I did feel like the first God of War, the remake, the new one, I felt like it was okay from what little I played of it, but I never got very far. I only played like 2-ish hours. Is it worth playing the rest of it? Should I play through the rest of God of War? I have it on PC. Oh no, I got grabbed. And then I'm out of ki. I run out of ki so fast. I think it's because my gear is so heavy. Am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? Well, I'm at 73.7%. That doesn't seem like too much, but maybe it is. Let's go. So what I have now is 0.6. That doesn't seem terribly heavy. 1.2. That doesn't seem heavy. 2.4. Yeah, we'll go down there. 2.4, that's less. And then... Okay, now we're under 50%. Okay, that feels better. Maybe a ki will come back faster. People think the God of War Sons of Sparta was made with AI. I will say it looks kind of like just generic and uninspired. Like, it really looks like just an indie title, like an unimpressive indie title that you would see on Steam, and you'd look at it and go, yeah, it looks like it'd be okay, and you pass it up and move on to the next thing. It just doesn't look like something that would come out of any Sony studio. All right, that's my destination, right up here. Give the medicine to the wife. Here you go. Take your medicine, even though she's dead.
Why? Damn it! Thank you.
Drunken Dwarf, you got the reference, right? Why am I toxic? Yeah, you know, as much as people hate on DSP, I constantly repeat this when people talk about them. I don't watch them. Not a fan. I don't actively dislike him for any reason. I don't have a reason that I know of. Maybe I would if I watched him. I will say, the guy has been around since the days of YouTube when people used to record their TV screen. Before recording devices, before recording software was standard. Nowadays, the idea that you can have a gaming YouTube channel by recording your TV with a video camera is unthinkable. No. People don't do that anymore. That wouldn't work. It looks like garbage. He has been around forever, since what, like 2007? Maybe even 6? I don't know. He's been around all this time, and despite all the drama, despite all the controversy, despite, you know, the self-pleasuring, that embarrassment, despite everything, dude is still rolling. I mean, he's still going. So you got to think about that. You know what I mean? That's more than most people can say. Like, there are so many people that were super popular back when DSP first gained popularity. Where are those people now? Most of them gone. They don't have a following anymore. They've disappeared. DSP is still rolling. He has the longevity. Expeditions. Can we go on Expedition 33? I don't have time for that. We're about at the end of the stream anyway. Oh, it's Jizzo statues there. I know it's pronounced Jizu. I have to clarify that. Don't get grabbed. I gotta tell you, if it's one thing in Souls-style games that I hate, it's enemies that do grabs, where it seems almost impossible. If they're anywhere near you, they always end up getting you. Oh, I knew that was something. I just didn't think it would attack me like that. All right, that's it. I know how to handle this guy. Oh, there's another one. There we go. That's how to do that. Come here, buddy. Yes, I love that move so much. It's my favorite move in the game. Yeah, DSP would pop up in the recommendations, related videos. He was killing it. I mean, I've heard like he's having a lot more trouble now with money, or at least he says he does. I don't know really his like level of popularity and success at the moment. It's obviously way beyond mine. Most of the people making fun of him that have content online that are streaming or are trying to make it big, they're not as big as he is. I could sit here and make fun of DSP all day. Dude is far more popular than me, making more money online than me. So he's got that. There's this thing that people say, you know, oh, you can make fun of DSP. Yeah, well, you know, he's laughing all the way to the bank, as they say. As long as people continue to tune in, even if it's to make fun of him, I mean, he's getting the views. People will donate money to him just to, like, mock him with a message. If people want to do that, if people want to send me $5, $10 super chats and make fun of me, hey, that's $5, $10 in my pocket. Minus, you know, YouTube's cut or whatever. But that's money. People can say, oh, he's a clown. He's just an internet clown. He's a joke. Well, he's making money off his clown status. Now, whether he's happy doing it, whether he's really content in life, that's another story, but only he really knows that. What's down there? An enemy. Let's see if we can get the jump on him, literally. Oh, he's too far away now. Well, we'll try to sneak up on him if we can. Hello. Yeah, for some reason, people will pay him money to insult him. But maybe, in a way, it's what they enjoy doing. Like, they like the sort of locker room talk, the the shit talk, the making fun of him getting mad. They just kind of enjoy that whole setup. And I mean, if you're having fun doing that, watching his content, and he's allowing it, then, you know, and he's making money off it, so why wouldn't he allow it? You want to send me $10 to say something insulting? Do it. Do it. Help me pay for this NVIDIA RTX 4080 I just bought. I need lots of insults. At $10, that's going to be a lot of insults, guys. Yeah, I can't sneak up on this guy. I wonder if I'm just kind of over leveled for this area. Cause I'm just mowing everything down. Exaggeration of reaction. Yes, so many content creators. Like, I have to explain to my son, he's 9. I keep telling him, you know, the way these people are reacting is partially it's acting. Sometimes it's real, but usually it's a performance. They're acting. He's like, no, they're not. And I'm like, yeah, they're acting. Trust me, these guys playing Minecraft who are like 25, 30 years old, they're not that excited every time something in Minecraft happens. Massive overreactions, exaggerating the surprise. You know, oh my gosh, there's lava! Whoa! Yeah, seriously, I mean, that's just not real. But it makes for content that, especially younger kids, younger people enjoy. Am I gonna get hurt? Yes. The answer is yes. There is fall damage. Have I been here yet? Maybe. Maybe not. How do I sneak up on this thing? Oh, I can't. Oh, it did hit both of them. I was wondering if it would have an area of effect. Ow, he still got me. Oh, he farted on me. All right, I think if I hit him while he's down, it kills him in one shot. Maybe I should do that. Should I just get super overexcited about everything, guys? Whoa! A slime just jumped out of the water and attacked me. Wow! Unbelievable, guys. And you'll never believe what happened next. Another enemy popped up. I defeated the slimes using this one weird trick. You can't do anything with these statues? Where even am I? Uh-oh. It's 2 for the price of 1. Oh, shit. You got me. I'm out of key. Can't move. Okay. Collecting so much junk, I don't bother to check it for a while. I'm not going to check like every time I get a new weapon. Chijiko. What is Chijiko? Whatever it is, it's up there. Let's go check it out. There's a big dude back the other way. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to jump over it, not into it. You gonna throw that crap at me, bro? Plunge attacks are very satisfying. I wish I could figure out why it looks so stuttery when I move the camera. I don't know what that is exactly, but it'd be nice to get it resolved. Sneak up on this guy if I can. The super move, guys. No overreaction because it leads to soy face. I'm going to do soy face in my thumbnails from now on. It's always a shocked look with the mouth hanging open. Hey, if it works, maybe I'll just give in. All right, it says Chijiko. Is that Chijiko? No, it says Chijiko's over right down there. But I was down there. All right, maybe we can sneak up on that guy and get and get the drop on him. Yes. Oh, over half his health in one shot. Here I was thinking this was some like world boss thing the first time I encounter him. He's just an enemy that you see many times over. I hear something else big somewhere. Or at least it sounds big. Maybe it's that thing. Alright, let's go see what this Chijiko thing is. It's supposed to be right down there, but oh, am I gonna die? I can't even see. It says it's right here? There's nothing here. Is it underground? Oh, he got me. Surprise. I was even looking for him. Any more back here? Man, you go into fast mode like immediately. Watch. Run. Wait, hang on. Run. Fast mode. It's like after 1 second. All right, that thing looks like it might kill me. It definitely doesn't look like it's going to be easy. I guess we'll try that thing, and that'll be the end of the stream. Can we sneak attack it, or will they not allow that? Oh, they do allow it. Okay. Oh, I couldn't die. Man, I almost died there. That didn't do much. We'll just use all the shurikens we can here. We'll cheese this fight. We're just going to cheese it, guys. It's just how it is, okay? Whoa. I probably didn't even need to waste all that cheese. I think he looked tougher than he actually was. There's still more stuff I haven't done in this. So this many hours of content in a demo is pretty incredible. I'm surprised they haven't pulled the demo. I thought they would pull the demo after the full game released. Ooh, one shot. All right, I know I said I'd stop playing, but it's actually very enjoyable to keep playing. I think they've noticed me. Doesn't do as much damage to these guys. Slimes are the ones that take the real damage from it. So much stuff. Is there anything else to do here? Oh, what can I can break this thing. Maximum spirit force increased by 2. Guardian spirit also strengthened. Cool. We'll sneak up on this guy if we can. Though he likes to look all over the place. Maybe he'll notice us. Nope. But he has a little friend there. They like to have those little friends, I noticed. And I think I already got the Jizo blessing from that. All right. Well, let's we'll just fast travel back there, and then we'll call it there, guys. Thanks for everyone that joined me. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. If you're watching this after the fact as a video, then you can also like the video. Leave a comment down below. That always helps out a lot, of course. And if you haven't already, there's always the option to subscribe. And follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. Link is in the video description. You can find me at RealMarcFoxx, Mark spelled with a C, Fox with 2 X's. All right, again, appreciate everyone that showed up. Really awesome. I haven't done one of these in a while. I was on vacation, so, you know, ended up, like, skipping 3 live streams. But definitely feel like I'm going to pick up the full version of this game and probably play it all the way through. We'll see what happens. This is a good game to put the 5080 through its paces. You know what I mean? And maybe in April of this year, I'll do another playthrough of Expedition 33. That'll be like my 7th playthrough. And then I'll do another playthrough of Stellar Blade, making for the 7th playthrough of Stellar Blade. Anyway, guys, thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate you all showing up. As always, I'm Fox with RealMarcFoxx, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.